remember there's a time that you got in the ring with the Generation X and your son and had the celebration and got to do it DX style. What was that great memory like?
Well, that was kind of fun. I was sitting at ringside, and next thing I know, Triple H is standing there talking about old watches, old time, and old men. And I just kind of looked at him, and he said, I want you in this ring. I'm looking at what, me? So I got up, I went over the rail, I get in the ring, and next thing I know, there I am with the Generation X, and I can't tell you how that felt. That was fabulous, if I could use the word. And then they said to me, you're going to have to do it. If you don't like it and you're not down with it, then we got 2 words for you. Boom, and that was it.
Johnny Fabulous. Those are the 2 words that everybody's going to be talking about. Your career now, 15, 20 years as a manager on the independent circuit in New England, the East Coast, all around. What are some of your highlighted memories? Some of the men you've managed maybe have guided them to world titles. What are some of your memories here in New England?
John Walters comes to mind right away. John Walters, in my opinion, is another Dean Malenko. John now is no longer in the business. John and I went up and down the East Coast. We had a great time, me managing him and him being the perfect person he was. John was an outstanding wrestler. I've just had the opportunity now to manage the Kingpin himself, Brian Malonis, outstanding human being, great individual, hard worker. I've got the anti-Americans, as you can see at APW. We've got a Canadian, I've got an Arab, and I've got people that just want to kill them both. So, you know, it's really been fun. Walter stands out. I've managed thousands of these young men and women on the indie scene, and we've had the opportunity, and I have had the opportunity to work against some of the names and legends: Mick Foley, Ric Flair, Tito Santana, Tatanka. You know, I just am so honored, Rick Martel, to be able to get into that ring, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and be able to work with these individuals, managing people that are looking to make the top. And as Walter Kowalski used to say, you know what? Shoot for the moon, and who knows, on the way up you just might grab a star. But it's been a great trip. It's been a wonderful adventure. I am so thankful to these young men and women for allowing me to be part of their lives. I just did a show in Indiana for children with terminal illness, cancer, and those who are disabled. I was fortunate to work with Rhino. I worked with him, I worked with Raven, and I just tell you, I'm blessed, and I'm thankful.
And we're thankful to have you on the show and a part of the business. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the legendary, the iconic Johnny Fabulous.